Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo November 17, 2022. The Sun and retrograde Mars form a quincunx, highlighting different drives today, stirring some restlessness or indecision. Part of you wants to dig deep and gain more intimacy, and another part prefers to skim the surface of things and keep things light. This can confuse others and frustrate you. Look for ways to channel excess energy constructively. You may not find a balance, but avoid thinking it has to be one or the other. Inspiration comes more easily when your temper evens out. Helping you with this are Jupiter transits that stir your need to grow and improve. You might gain some peace with the past or with your deeper wishes and desires. Extending help or support may be in focus, and it's rewarding. A spirit of openness, even if it's only with yourself, can be helpful now, leading to breakthrough insights. A pleasant surprise or coincidence may be part of your day, bringing extra fun and joy to your world. You might put your faith or trust in someone, which feels good. Certainly, letting go of the negative energy of mistrust can be therapeutic. The world will glitter like coal today, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Today's cosmic weather is one of the most looked forward to in the year when it comes to romance because sweet Venus, our goddess planet of attraction and pleasure, will beautifully link to glorious Jupiter, the god planet of miracles. For singles, this could connect you to a soulmate twin flame. Regardless of whether you're single or attached, today is a day for pure and total euphoria and pleasure, so circulate, plan something indulgent, and open your heart. Magic is calling to you. What inspires you? It is time to go deeper than ever before when Venus in Scorpio trines Jupiter retrograde in Pisces. Although this watery trine is out of your fiery comfort zone, you might feel softened by its effect. Guided by your intuition, you may feel more influence to play into your hidden talents than weaknesses. You have some incredible skills that you could further pursue, so consider this trine to be your cue to do so. The trine could also allude to which professional bonds are more of an entanglement instead of an investment. It was just 24 days ago that Venus became the first planet to reach your financial sector this year, beating the Sun by just a few hours, and today she is the first to leave. Having spent yesterday at a friendly aspect to Jupiter and before that to dreamy Neptune, this leaves you with your financial confidence fueled and a sense of what's possible that Mercury is now busy turning into a game plan and resolutions. Today's aspect gives you a chance to express your playfulness with others. Enjoy this transit by increasing the amount of exercise you do. Remember that increased energy comes from increased exercise. This transit can also have long-lasting effects on your close relationships. Show people the warm and playful side of yourself, show your affection and open up to receiving affection from others. Drink plenty of water to keep you present and able to feel your fullest. The essence of this vibration brings your sentimental feelings into focus. Chances are that this is a workday for you, yet you can take small steps to express yourself on this level. Pick up the phone during your lunch hour or send some flowers to someone special. If you're married, why not call your spouse and ask them out for a date? And if you're not involved, make a date anyway. Find creative ways to show how you feel during the day or this evening. Today is the start of a shift in focus, beginning with Venus' departure from your financial sector today and Mercury's tomorrow. Until then, Mercury is spending his last full day here at a friendly aspect to lucky Jupiter, something that is helping to fuel your financial confidence, and the focus shifts from Venus' sense of what's possible onto Mercury's focus on the when, where, and how. As he does, Venus returns to begin the first planetary activity in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery since Mars left in January. Venus, the planet of love, is on the move today, and her timing couldn't be better. Venus returns to an adventurous part of your chart where for the next 24 days she will be on a mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together, both of which have been missing. To have the moon in your romantic sector as Venus returns is going to get things off to a romantically charged start. Our eyes in the sky. The proud and bold Leo moon forms a square to the sun, allowing us to be assertive in our relationships and making us flare up with passion and excitement. While this day allows you to talk things out and get your point across, remember to be extra conscious and receptive to other people's thoughts so this strong energy doesn't escalate into arguments. A relationship takes more than one person, so be open to hearing what others have to say if you also want them to listen to you. Demonstrate to others that you can be a fighter when you need to be. Don't let people walk all over you. If you let them do so now, they won't be afraid to do so again later on. Whether you are at work or not, be sure to stand up for yourself. Your drive is strong, and you are encouraged by the people around you. You are ready to take the next step and you aren't afraid of showing yourself off to the rest of the world. There is great power in this type of confident attitude. Embrace it. The moon shares a connection with the nodes of destiny, bringing to light past emotional baggage to help us heal. Now is the perfect time to do shadow work to understand how you react to challenging situations. It's perfectly fine if you feel the need to spend the rest of the day by yourself. Make self-care a priority. Take a bath in the evening to decompress, relax, and have greater peace of mind. After midnight, Venus in Scorpio creates a trine with Jupiter in Pisces, allowing us to give and receive love. This aspect improves relationship dynamics by helping us to open our hearts and gain a greater appreciation for the people in our lives. If we are currently partnered, we can more easily relax with our loved one, deepening intimacy in the process. If we are single, this is a time of luck in romance. We may meet someone special through friends of friends, our spiritual community, or while traveling. You aren't afraid to be upfront with others. This is a good thing. Tell it like it is and be assertive with your information. This kind of approach may upset them, but ultimately it is in their best interest and yours. Don't shy away from the truth. You are in a position of great power. Even if you were not at work, it would behoove you to think about work-related issues. Do some planning for the future. Seeds planted now will turn into a tremendous harvest that you will cash in on down the road. Keep work-related matters out of your head. Thinking about work will only end up making you angry and frustrated. If you have to be at work today, try not to make any waves. Avoid contact with others as much as possible. Arguments are likely. In the morning, the Leo moon trines Chiron in Aries, allowing us to express our vulnerable side without shame. Events transpire which cause us to give new context to old hurts. Rather than clinging to the past, we can forgive our inner child for lacking the emotional literacy to defend themselves against former bullies or aggressors. By accepting this wounded part of ourselves, we engender psychological healing. It may be that we come to this personal realization as we guide another through a similar issue as the one we once faced.